What's going on, everyone? Bill, ES Power Pivots. That's a new one. Good morning, good morning. Trip. We had a crazy day, crazy afternoon session yesterday. I mean, so much movement to the upside. You guys cashing on any of that? Happy for you. I ended up passing my next set of 10 evals. As we see on the left side here. Left side up here. Now it's 20 PAs. So gotta now pass the next step. So right now, I mean, if I really wanted to, I could just terminate the 10 accounts, take out like, I think the maximum payout is 2 grand, but then I would only be left with about 1 grand per account. I could cash out like 20 grand right now if I really wanted to, but I'd rather just keep building the accounts. So we're gonna see how this journey goes. Let's go, baby. What's up, Rev, Greg, Rosales, Rin, Navo? I appreciate it. Let's go, let's do it. I mean, that was the plan all along. We're in it for the long term. Rather keep building the accounts than just minimize the amount of risk I have to play with. We had a nice second entry long here, right when market opened, but prices were just very stacked. We might be just trying to get to this 41.66 level high of yesterday. Really, anything can happen. Last few days have been crazy, but a lot better volume compared to what we were having before, which is nice to see. But there were a couple of very good entries yesterday in this uptrend. It all started off. Where did it all start off? All started off right here. I was this close to taking this higher low. I was so mad that I didn't. We were already in the uptrend. We had a new high, first entry long, second entry long. This bullish bar, higher low confirmation. From there, you had a runner. You could have kept trailing at every swing. You would have got like 20 points out of that. Kept riding up here. We had another first entry long, second entry long. Nice entry here. Another nice entry, higher low there. First entry long, second entry long. Another nice one here. Another higher low here. Plenty of opportunities to have some great trades yesterday. The only thing was, when you're in such a strong uptrend, you don't even quite touch the EMA. So on these trades, you're not quite at the EMA, but here we are. And in the moment, the bars are printing like they're looking small, and I don't know how much higher it's gonna go, but it's always best to go with the trend. With the trend as your friend. Did I get the toolbar? What? No. What toolbar? Price action toolbar? Is that what it is? Pat's toolbar? No toolbar, just the basic Basic Ninja Trader chart tools. Is that just a trend channel? Oh yeah, this, yeah. Every drawing is just a trend channel. I mean, that's really all I need. Numbers in 10 minutes. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know how high impact that'll be. Let's see. Yeah, exactly. News in about 10 minutes and then about 25 minutes, but medium impact. But even sometimes the medium impact does have a large impact, but most of the time, no. Was a nice bull flag breakout on the 60-minute. Right now, could be that we just have, yeah, this nice uptrend break before we test the high again. I think we're probably gonna try to reach this level. We'll see. Did have this nice looking downtrend though. No, test at the new low. Just quickly reversed. Good morning from Alberta. F Zen. Smash button liked. Not the like button smashed. Smash button liked. Okay. Alright. I see you. I see you.
Hey, Jake.
James, how you doing, man? I tried to get the coupon code sorted out, but no one from Apex ever got back to me. I sent them an email, no one responded. Not good, not good. So, yeah, I don't know why it says expired. If you could try again, see if it still says expired, let me know. But yeah, they never got back to me. Yeah, Apex support is very slow sometimes. I wish they had better customer support. That's what they need. They need to hire more people just to get back to emails. Like they should have constant communication. Still shows expired, man. Hey, I appreciate that, James. This is your first time watching the live stream. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. We're all on this journey now for the world to see. Alright, I'm gonna send them another email then. Dude, we might be getting a lower high. Hold up, hold up. Triple test here. I really don't know how valid that wide uptrend is that I have drawn. It does look pretty valid. So I'm gonna pause the brakes on thinking short just yet. Even though we have a triple test, looks like we're in a range. The fact that now we bounced back up above the EMA gives me some hesitation. Yeah, I think we probably break above. So we're at this level once again, fourth touch. Looks like this uptrend at a break. Now an official new high. We extend this range. Let's see if we double this range, just for the heck of it. Like if we're really just at like a midline right now, and that would take us right around the high of yesterday. If this is the midline, we might just be working up until then, but just a potential target. That's one leg, two legs. And we'll wait and see. We'll see. But yeah, we're having a breakout now. Unless we really come back below the EMA, I'm not gonna go short at all. But yeah, I might try to just close the gap. But yeah, we had that clear break, new high. Some people trying to sell. Might get trapped. Probably will get trapped if you're selling right now. Still working higher, still working higher. I really think we could just be working up to 4166, right around there. And just a prediction, but hey, the predictions have been right recently. Predictions have been on point. Oh, we got another Warriors game tonight. Let's go, baby. Close out that series. Might be LeBron versus Curry. Yeah, we're trending higher, trending higher. Obviously, in times like these, we just hope for a pullback. Sometimes it just goes without us. Pullback out 4157 right now. We'll see. We could just end up having a range like this. That's my next prediction. That's my next prediction. We'll see if I'm right. Get a break, new high, so it could just be starting to range a bit. You can't hear me? Or can you now? Let me know. Let me know if you can hear me. I think my sound's all good. But so we technically had a new low, first entry short, second entry short. This would be a lower high of that. Confirmation of the second entry short, but we're still above the EMA. Still looks like we're trending up. No, but you did tell me something good, Rin. My mic, I just listened to it on my phone. It sounds terrible because I had it flipped around the wrong way. The sound should be better now. Let me know. Yeah, the sound should be much better now. should be good. When the sound's good, the trading's good. So now we're gonna get a nice setup. Hola, Gonzalo. Viernes, sí. Can't wait for the weekend. All right, and yeah, we basically are in an interesting spot at a top of a potential range, but also just we could be bouncing off the range and then having another leg up. Second entry long with possible trap money makers. Yeah, so second entry long, but not great context to go long, but also not great context to go short. I mean, look at this. Like I said, I think we're just gonna start ranging for a bit now. It's Friday, then Saturday, then Sunday, then Monday again. Gonzalo, what are you doing this weekend, Gonzalo? Let me know. Doing anything? Greg. 57.5 is your fill. Friday night watch River Plate soccer game. Man, I see you going to all these soccer games in Argentina. Those games look crazy on your Instagram. I see those stories. You're a hardcore fan. Okay, yeah, we're just slowly working up, but no real great entry. River Plate. Why are they called River Plate though? Oh, it's near Rio de la Plata. Okay. Saturday morning, you played padel and then asado, barbecue. Night, go to the club and party. Makes sense, makes sense. When I was in Italy a few months ago, I was going on like a little solo trip. I went from different hostels in the different cities. Met a few Argentinians. They were the craziest partiers of them all. I know how they do it. And then also in the World Cup, when I was in Brazil during the World Cup, oh my god, the Argentinian fans, after every single game, they didn't stop celebrating through freaking 3 a.m. every game. They love their football. Trapped you, Richard. It's unfortunate. It happens, it happens. Tough spot to go long though. Okay, could be having a lower high here. But I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Sunday, your sister is living in Madrid. She's coming to visit you. Another asado with family. So is asado a game? Or asado is just a name for a barbecue? Okay, could be having a triple test here. Triple test in this congestion. Could be a trap. No entry, no entry. Maybe now. Maybe now. All right, let's see. Let's see. Seems like we're just going higher. We might even just have a wider term trend like this. Seems all right. But after such a strong uptrend yesterday, I'm not ruling this out. ES just filled the new day opening gap. We might push up further into the new week opening gap or set up a reversal soon. I agree, Johnny. From the beginning of the day, right when market opened, I said we'll probably come test the high of the day. That's why I just immediately when we broke out of the range, I said, okay, well, it doesn't, I mean, if you're just focusing on today's price action, yeah, at that point, maybe we'll come test these highs and come back down. But a lot of the times we'll fill this gap. So once we get there, then we can reassess. If we get there, but I think it's the most likely scenario. Looks like it definitely wants to keep going though. I'm saying 41.66. I'm saying 41.66. Asado is barbecue. Okay. In Portuguese, it's churrasco. Churrasco. Yeah, we're working higher. We're working higher. So we're basically almost at that level from yesterday, the high of yesterday. But like we said, once we get there, anything could happen. I feel like we'll get there and then start reversing. That's just my opinion. But obviously, we can't exactly predict the future here. We just try to predict the future. How you doing, Squeeze? How you doing? How you doing? Good to see you. What's up, my man? You the man. Johnny Soko, you still out there? How you doing? How you doing? Let me know. Mr. ICT. I like the ICT. What's up? I saw a like a clip, not a full, I didn't watch the full podcast, but it was someone talking about ICT and the, what is it, smart money concept. I mean, yeah, makes sense. So I'm gonna use everything in conjunction. Price action. I mean, I haven't watched any of his videos, but maybe I'll look into it some more. I will. This weekend I'll watch some ICT videos. Yeah, exactly. Just the logic. Exactly. But that's the thing. A lot of the logic, at least, I mean, I just know the bare bones of it, but a lot of the logic I kind of just realized over time, over trading myself. Not like the exact, obviously I never realized, oh, at this time of day I noticed that there's a pivot point or a certain reversal might be incoming. But I mean, it just happens that way sometimes. Like, yeah, right now we're almost an hour into the market. We could reverse now. I don't know if it's because it's that certain time of day or if it just takes that long to reach this opening gap, and then that kind of gives people the mentality, okay, we reached that, now we might start reversing. But yeah, in regards to filling liquidity, yeah, when we started working up yesterday, the first target I had right when we started working up, and I was like, okay, there's a bunch of these stacked bars. Let me see what might be a target. I was targeting when we were at, like, I mean, I don't know the exact level, but I was targeting this high, the high from April 24th. Because if we were gonna go up, that's the next real area where we made a high and then kept going lower. So that was the swing high, like 41.64. And where did we go yesterday? We met that point. So whether it's price action telling you that, or just common sense, or ICT. Yeah. He just gives you the vocabulary and methods to use the knowledge. ICT rewraps price action and pretends to trade. I don't know. I just feel like at the end of the day, just use your intuition, and it's like when you're taking a standardized test and you're a kid. Like, you go with your first answer. You don't start changing answer. You go with what your first intuition tells you, and pretty sure ICT concepts were taught even before that guy came to YouTube. I mean, I didn't even watch one of his videos. I just saw some trader in Dubai interviewing another guy who was another trader, and they were talking about it. But I mean, it seems like logic. Like, okay, now we're at the highs. All right, I'm predicting. Obviously not yet, but I haven't studied that. But I'm just saying from my experience trading with price action, if we start working lower and we have some price movement below the EMA and it looks like we have some momentum, yeah, I'm gonna say, okay, we'll probably go down to the 4130s level. But yeah, makes sense. The concepts definitely have existed. And also, I mean, okay, lower high here. Nice lower high looking, but a little early to take that trade, I feel like. But could be the start of a reversal. Vinny's destroying that ICT guy. Who's Vinny? Who's Vinny? Every channel I go to, there's also someone spamming ICT. I mean, if there's people who believe in it or feel strongly about it, hey, it's worth taking a look at. But I mean, a few years ago I had an internship in San Francisco on an options trading floor, and I saw how with market makers, it was the ARCA branch of the New York Stock Exchange, and I worked hand in hand with all the market makers who trade options. I saw everything that happened live. The brokers, the floor brokers going to the market makers saying, okay, you want this. It was crazy. It was super cool to see what goes on. But yeah, it's basically just meeting the demand of the market, and then they just use theoretical probabilities. At least this is in the options market, but they basically used a platform that one of my mentors of that internship had created. So he created this theoretical pricing model based off of Brooke Scholes, but obviously much different than that. But basically what these market makers would do, they would get these orders, use their model, see. I mean, they traded based off volatility, off of a million different things, but they basically were only in the business of making that arbitrage. Can I buy here, sell here, and make a little bit of that inefficiency in price. Even has private investigators filming that dude, and he posts them on his YouTube channel explaining the scammers. Who is Vinny? Who is Vinny, Richard? private investigators? Oh man. Oh man. I didn't know about all that. Option is definitely a different way of trading, but it was still useful to see what goes on in the mind of the market makers. Yeah, you trade them. Yeah, so I had first-hand experience with all that. Vinny E Mini. All right. Apex just got back to me saying they extended my affiliate code. If someone can try using my code to see if it is not expired, let me know. Reading ICT's YouTube channel about description is pretty funny. Oh, his about / description. He thinks highly of himself. I don't know. You guys know more about this than me. I'm reading the description right now too. Yeah. It's pretty funny. I'm often imitated, many have renamed my life's work, but you'll see the source of most things being marketed today as blah blah blah, sprouted right from the lectures and the teachings that I authored. Procure yourself some note-taking instruments, roll up your sleeves and discover how little you really knew until now, alright? Hey, that sounds like a beast. He's a beast. Hey, he's confident. You have to have confidence. I don't care who you are. You want to make it big? Have confidence. Talk like that. If you really think your system is that powerful and you think that highly of it, hey, if it works for him, it works for him. If it works for a million other people, can't really knock it. He's just trying to get people in. I mean, it sounds like he's just trying to market it and get people into whatever courses he has, or just grow his channel. But it's interesting he worded that way. Hell yeah, Rosales. Hell yeah. Appreciate it. Johnny. Well, if he's not selling anything, he doesn't have like a private mentorship or anything like that. He's the mentor of my mentor. Who are all these ICT students? His private mentorship is closed. I think he's retiring soon. Tell the world it might help someone who needs it. Vinny has made millions and millions. Sheesh. Okay, once again, could just be in a strong uptrend today. Honestly, next target 4,200. 4,200. Seems like we're probably going, I don't know, probably, but maybe. Why not put a pull? Just by wrapping notice action and a red bow. Alright, now it's time to focus. Time to focus on the charts. Come on, man. Stop playing around. Let's stop playing around. Make some money, alright? Let's do it. Let's get that second entry long, Rosales. Yeah, even simply having several hundred students that pay exactly 500 to 1,000 a month is enough to make a millionaire. Yep. But also, it's a smart marketing tactic to say, "Oh no, my mentorship is closed," because it just attracts more people. It makes it more VIP. Yeah, Johnny. I mean, I'm a price action trader. I'm going with what the price action tells me. All day yesterday, these bars, it looked like we weren't gonna go up, and then we did. So yeah, even though we're overextended, doesn't mean we can keep going up or can't keep going up. But I definitely want to see a pullback to confirm the bottom of this trend. And I'm trying to look back, see if there were any potential entries. Really, the only one maybe was right at market open. Yeah, definitely Rosales. Yesterday, yeah, every single pullback, no matter the signal bar, no matter situation, was working. Like every time. I don't know if today will be the same story. So far, couple pullbacks we have, it's been the same story though. Second entry long right above the EMA. Yeah, right here. Definitely. Wasn't quite touching the EMA. Hit a pretty good runner. All right, there we go, Repulsor. Peace out, peace out. Enjoy the day. Repulsor. Can we get a pullback? Can we get a pullback? But it is tough to, I mean, it seems easy looking back at a day like yesterday. Oh, wow, like you could have gone in anywhere here and just rode that trend up. But it's kind of like what's going on right now. It's like, okay, if we touch the EMA, are we really going to go back up? Like we're just sideways here. Could be coming back to test that EMA. Could be coming back. Is it worth a first entry? It also could be that we had this mini trend break, one leg up, two legs up. Yeah, depends on the bar. Depends on the bar. All right, you gonna take this bullish bar right here, Rosales? You're gonna take this? Could keep working up. I don't know. Honestly, I'm considering taking this long, but we're just stacked. But overall, it looks like a larger first entry short, second entry short failure. It could be trapping some longs or some shorts. Already made 5 ticks though. We'll see, Gonzalo. We'll take some profits, or people might get, institutions might get greedy. Go for some more profits. I'm considering this long. Took your runner 14 to 1 risk to reward. You're done trading for the next 2 weeks, Rev. All right. Hell yeah. Good to hear it. Good to hear it, my man. 2 weeks worth of trading in one trade. I like that. Can this be our second entry? Can this be it? Might just be working to the other side of the channel though. Richard, you haven't had a good runner in a long time? Where did you enter, Johnny? Where'd you enter long? One point. I'm tempted to take this long. Small scalp. Yeah, we're going too sideways for my liking right now. I want to see us test the bottom side of this trend. Like if we get rid of the trend, I mean, still very, very much up. But depends how this channel should be drawn. I feel like this is accurate though. I want to see a high to low. I don't dislike this trade though. First entry long, second entry long. Also, if we're looking at this, we had a leg down, break, new low. Yeah, we're working up. We're working up. Can we get another higher low? Look to the left where the recent pivot low was. That last red bar's high was your entry with one stop, or would stop one tick below it. Right here. Back here. Alright, I'm gonna enter right here if we get a bullish bar. That's what ICT calls order block. I mean, what's the setup that's an order block? The fill was 41.75 with that second entry long. Using a retracement to that candle. Okay, so we're probably gonna, we're probably gonna touch the trend channel and then we'll reassess once we get there. Yeah, long here doesn't look safe just yet. But it might in a few minutes. So we'll see. We'll see if we bounce out this trend channel line. But can't just, I'm not gonna blindly go long right here. Ooh, now the sellers are here, or the profit takers. So, who knows if this channel is even valid? Might get rid of it later, but right now it looks decent. Looks decent. But to be honest, we had this downtrend in the overnight. We might be working down to 4130. We might be going all the way down there. I know the poll says, will we go to 4200? I'm a pivot on that myself and say, I mean, I'm not gonna predict anything yet, but in a few minutes, if it looks like we're working down, that's not out of the realm that we just go back all the way to the lows. But I like this volume. This red bar right here, we're still above that structure. Where? Oh, right here. Yeah, we basically bounced right there. Yeah, so I mean, yeah, we didn't quite break that. Now it looks like we're having a nice leg up. So we'll see. We'll reassess if we get down there, if we break below it. Getting some good movement though. If you saw pushing down, you could be ready with a long in that area with a stop one tick below it, and you'd have, yeah, all right, that's true. Did you do that? Did you buy right here? I mean, you could have done the same thing here. You could have done the same thing at 41.68. But yeah, I mean, obviously now that we bounced right there, it's a little different, but still, you weren't fast enough. Hindsight 2020. So yeah, will we go down or will we go up? It's an interesting spot right here. So we had this leg down, we had a break, no clear test at the low. We also have this leg up, which we're almost getting to the high of. And also, obviously at the overall picture, we could just be trying to test the high once again. So a lot of stuff going on. See if we get another push down. First entry short, second entry short failure, and then work back up. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. Can we get it? All right, looks like we're trying to test that EMA again. All right, let's see. See what we get here. Depending if we break below or break above. So now, if we push below the EMA, get a lower high, then I'm gonna look to short, expecting to test this 4162.75 level. If we don't, if we keep working up, then I'll expect to go to the highs of the day. But right now, we're just in that moment of indecision. It's a double trap. Dropping 12 bars isn't enough for you to be like, jeez. Took that long first target hit at 41.72. Alright. Yeah, you can get a nice runner right here. Probably gonna test the highs now that we're pushing back up. But yeah, for me, I mean, when I see this many bars down, I'm not gonna go long just because we might pivot here. Just because we did bounce at that same spot, but it's hard to predict that this is gonna happen in that moment. Ivan, you took this failed second entry short. Yeah, that was that trap. That was that trap. Richard, well, what do you mean yours didn't trigger? It's right here. I mean, yeah, the signal bar is not great. And then we had an inside bar following that, but it's a failure because now we're pushing up. It's still a second entry short. Now we're going up. Yeah, definitely a lot of dojis on the daily. I still think we could maybe test that 4,200 level. What's up, Dan? From Wales. Yeah, nice momentum, definitely some good volume. Past couple days have been a lot better than what we had previously. You got out at the break of the recent pivot high just before the pullback. Might keep going, but started slowing down here. Yup. Yeah, so it's gonna be interesting to see if we reach these highs and then we either pivot, go lower, or end up pushing higher. Like, who knows? The uptrend could just be something like this as well. So it's either what we had before, where we had uptrend, break, now we're testing the high. Or we're really just in a wider trend. And honestly, I'm going to leave it like that. I'm going to leave the wide trend up. I'm going to leave it like that. Now we have to wait 2 hours for the next setup. Maybe. We just gotta pounce on that setup though. Hope for a runner. Can we get a setup before those 2 hours though? That's the question. Maybe in 1 hour. Nikki Stonks is here. How you doing, Nikki? How you doing? Where you been all day? Where you been all day, Nikki? Where you been, Frankie? 0-0 for the day. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Boss, can you take care of him? We in Goodfellas today. Focusing. That's what it's about. Yeah, we could. I mean, if we look at the past, I don't know how long. Almost the past hour, we've really just been sideways. What are you, some kind of smuck? You a wise guy, huh, Grim? You the wise guy. I ain't no wise guy. I'm the wise guy. Now we're going down. Trader Green used to jog around UCLA campus. Okay. Did you ever see? When was that? Recently or a long time ago? Yeah, I agree with Ivan. There's no real need for an indicator to count second entries. If anything, nah, if anything, it'll honestly make things worse. Because you'll see a second entry, and the indicator will tell you it's a second entry, and then it's like completely wrong context, no reason to even take it. But like here, we had a first entry short, second entry short. They would have, with the indicator, I've told you, okay, it's a second entry short, but no real reason to take that. All right, let's see if we work our way down to right around 41.55. 41.55. I know Johnny's gonna buy right here. All right, let's see. Let's see if you bought right here. See if you can ride it back to the EMA. Not a bad trade, honestly. Risky, of course. July 2016 to June 2017. Okay, did you ever see the cross country team running around there, or the track team? I mean, that was before I was at UCLA, but probably saw some of my teammates. All right, and we're working lower. We're working lower. So yeah, if you bought here, I mean, there was no real reason to buy there other than we had a bullish signal bar. We're not quite at this pivot point, but yeah, we're working lower. We're working lower. Let's see if we test the midline. No, I know. No reason to buy there, Johnny. I was just saying. Ooh, we're dumping. We're dumping. If you plan on going long here, okay, we're right at the midline, right at the overnight highs, right near the close of yesterday as well. Look what time the initial big run up started. I mean, that was pretty much since market open. Gonzalo, Friday of profit taking. Okay, okay. The day's not done yet. The day's not done yet, but we could just be ranging. At this point, we could go back to the lows of the day, come back to the highs, who knows. I mean, yeah, John, you can say that. Like, yeah, right around here was when it started, but I mean, that's really just the second half of the move. The move really started all the way in the overnight session. But I mean, we could have pivoted right around here too and went down. Daily bull trap and play before we fall off the cliff. I don't know. Okay, should be a double trap right here. It's a second entry short failure. If we keep going down, it'll be a double trap. I just don't know if we will keep going down. We got 52 viewers up in here, alright? Ooh. Man, we're on that road to 100. If we get 100 viewers, I might have to do a giveaway. But man, no excellent entries today. Yesterday, you could have had an amazing trade. If you bought right here, you could have just kept trailing it. Man. Today, I don't see that kind of market. Are there any other streamers or influencers you like? Pete. I like Thomas Wade. Thomas Wade's a G. Thomas Wade teaches well. Other than that, I mean, I watch max price action trading lessons here and there, but at this point, I've gotten to the point where I don't really need to watch the videos. It's just good review. Yeah. Thomas Wade learned a lot from Al Brooks for sure. I think he talks about him too. Al Brooks is good. I haven't really watched a lot of his stuff though. In a lot of my videos, I tried to do like a bar by bar chart analysis like Thomas Wade. I just got lazy doing them. That's why I started live streaming. So I'll do the live bar by bar analysis. Who is a former eye surgeon? Oh, Al Brooks. Okay. Yeah, I've maybe watched like one of his videos. NyQuil Al. Yeah, I was gonna say it was pretty boring though. I was like, okay, I can't watch a lot of this guy's content. Puts you to sleep a little bit. Al Brooks. Tried to watch his stuff. Live trading's the only way. I don't care what you thought after the fact. Tell me what you thought live. Yeah, for sure. That's the thing. It's easy to go back on the chart and do chart lessons. It's another thing to do it live. But also, I mean, if you cover the blank chart and then do your own analysis after the fact, it is helpful. I really think it is helpful. That's how I learned. I mean, I still do that. I still, after the day's done, I just go bar by bar a lot of the times and see what unfolded, and then try to apply what I learned when I was not live to live trading. Okay, we're having a third touch at this level. It's hard to tell what exactly is going to happen right now. Might be tempting to pick a top here. Did jogging mostly at night? Jogging helped you relieve stress after multiple dozen blown accounts, one after another. I saw a cross-country team once. Okay. Yeah, that was my team. But yeah, running, that's what I do. De-stress, meditate, whatever you want to call it. Clear the mind. Don't go over charts from this week. If you're going to review, go back a couple months. You'll have no hindsight because you don't know the price action. Yeah, I agree with that as well. Yeah, going into a chart blindly is a good practice. See, we go April 12th right here. Boom. I'm not gonna do it right now, but it's a good practice. Just pick a random day. Try to put yourself as if it was live, and then do that. I would also like to see Mac trade live. The only thing I don't get about Mac, sometimes I feel like he doesn't even trade anymore, because like if you're explaining the chart from today, say later on today Mac makes a video, talks about the price action from today, he rarely will ever mention like, oh, I took this trade, oh, I almost took this trade, oh, I had a losing trade. Like he never even never even comes across his mind. And then sometimes, like, I don't know, there'll be little things that happen in the day where you couldn't get an entry, for example, like it just, the bar printed like in an instant, so you would have never got filled, and he'll go over that same spot not knowing that. So I don't know if he really, I mean, I have zero clue. I'm just saying. I'll stick with Moo Moo Live. That's what I like to hear. Do you know how to record your charts in NinjaTrader? Oh, record the charts. I don't know. I would just use, I've never tried to do that in NinjaTrader. I mean, you can just record, you can use OBS and then just record your whole day. But I've used the NinjaTrader playback feature. But when you use that, the bars will always be a little different from what they were when they were live. Yeah, I know the bar by bar, but I know I've used the playback feature, but I didn't know you can record what happens live on NinjaTrader. Man, no trades. Almost 2 hours on the market. It's good. I'm practicing my patience, though. I'm happy. I mean, it's not really that hard of a test of patience on a day like today. They're just, if according to my rules, there haven't been many great setups at all. We are having a multitude of tests at this level, though. We're getting a higher low here. I really want to see it push below the EMA if I'm going to take a short, though. Two setups today, Richard. Hell yeah, one stop. There we go. Gonna make it big, baby. Next stop, PA account. Should I just terminate my 10 of my PAs right now? I'm up like $3,000 for the 10 PAs that I've been trading. Should I just take 2,000 out of each? Or keep it going? I'm probably gonna keep it going. Okay. Leg working up, break, new high. Really neutral area right now. I don't know. I can't tell what's gonna happen if we keep going higher or go lower. My initial guess, my initial thoughts are that we'll probably come lower. But it's very early to even predict that. Keep it going? Alright, keep it going. Squeeze says keep it going, I'm gonna keep it going. Let's see. Can we build each account? Let's see, a month from let's say a month from Monday. So let's see, in the month of May, can we it's crazy to say, but it's not impossible. In the month of May, can we build each account by $10,000? Can we make 200K in the month of May? We'll see. We'll see. It's doable with 10 PAs. It's doable. I mean, 10,000 is a lot with 2 contracts. You need some good runners, but it's not out of the realm of possibility. We just need some good price action though, not like days like today. But I am going to stick with 2 contracts for a while. I mean, yeah, one stop. I was just saying a number. But we'll see. Okay, we're getting a second entry short. I'm not convinced we're going lower. I'm convinced we could be going higher. Well, actually, no, I'm not convinced either way. Alright, I'm probably gonna stream for about 10-15 more minutes, then call it a day. Go get some food. Go take my shirt off with the laptop in the sun? Yeah. Hell yeah. Exactly. But today it's not a very sunny day where I am. What's my goal with streaming? I don't really have a goal. I'm just streaming to stream. Streaming to stream, whatever comes from it, comes from it. But we all on this ride together. Honestly, streaming kind of keeps me from taking dumb trades. And it, I don't know, it's enjoyable. Better than sitting here not talking to anyone. It's a little a little excitement, you know? By 11 a.m., there's a 90% chance you've seen the high or low of the day. Yeah, makes sense. But see, like, if Albrecht says that, I mean, it seems like something that just makes sense that you can pick up from trading over time. Like, yeah, after 11 a.m. I mean, I don't know 90%, but if he says it, I'm not gonna doubt it. I don't know. Yeah, it can help you. It can help you determine the bias for sure. But I mean, the last 3 days, April 25th, April 26th, April 27th, that all has not been the case. So if it's 90%, if there's only a 10% chance, and we had 3 days in a row where it didn't happen, doesn't that mean there's a... So the fact that it happened 3 days in a row, what's the likelihood of it happening 3 days in a row? That's 0.1 times 0.1 times 0.1. So isn't it? It's 0.1%. So is that one? So what we had the past 3 days, is it really 1 in 1,000 chance that we had that? It's statistical. Because I mean, the last 3 days, the high happened at the end of the day. The day before that, the low happened at the end of the day. The day before that, same thing. So if that was only a 10% chance, yesterday at 11, the low of the day was 40.98. Oh, I'm talking about the high from yesterday. For price action stats, I strictly follow D's. You ever trade the first rejection, the initial balance trade? Nah. Yeah, one side tends to be expressed by 11. I mean, yeah, if you're only talking about one side, yeah, then of course. Have I heard of D's, Nikki? Funny guy, huh? Funny guy. Gotta keep us entertained in this chop. You're right about that. I don't know how much longer I can be entertained in this chop in this slow market, though. I'm about to end the stream, go get some food. And then see you guys on Monday. I make a stock market pun, but it might crash and burn. Oh man, we're getting into those puns? Sheesh. Yeah, we definitely need some entertainment in here. Alright, next week, you might see someone on stream with me giving me that massage on my shoulders while we're streaming. Oh my god, I'd be a Unstoppable trader with that. Alright, see ya, Bill. I'm gonna head out too. I'm gonna head out. I've had enough of these puns. I don't joke around like that. Alright, peace, Rin. See you everyone. Enjoy the weekend. We'll be back on Monday. I'm gonna keep trading, but I'm gonna end the stream here. Trader Green, Nikki. What the F is even that code? What, the Apex code? Oh, you can change it to my name? Alright. Well, if you do want to use the code, use it. Get me some commissions. And yeah. The 90% off just got extended, so it's only valid for a couple more days. If you guys want to cash in on the deal, do me a favor, use my code, and I'll peace out. Johnny's long at 65. Alright. Sheesh. Yeah, get the man some commissions, Frankie. Alright. We'll see ya. See ya. Yeah, that's the code. Alright, peace out.